With Spurs being down 2-0, being back in their home building, and the way they were sort of able to dictate the terms of the first half of Game 1, how important is it to come out with kind of a fighting mentality here in Game 3?
It's just important to play hard every single possession because you don't want to give away any in the playoffs because that will come back to bite you. I've been through that many times. And we expect them to play very spirited tonight. And we're sending our condolences to the Spurs family and Popovich family for their terrible loss, and they're in our thoughts and prayers. And it's hard to perform after something like that, so our hearts are with them.
Did you ever meet her?
I never did, but she had to put up with Pop. I know she was an amazing woman, and he's an amazing man. So it's just a very unfortunate part of life, and like I said before, our thoughts are with them. I couldn't imagine what they're going through.
Can you tell how it's affected Steve?
I know it's affected Steve greatly. Same with Mike Brown, anyone who's been around Pop for a long part of their career. And Steve has a great outlook on life and what's bigger than basketball, and obviously this is much bigger. So, like I said before, it's hard to perform under these circumstances, but we have a job to do, and I know the Spurs will be playing with heavy hearts tonight.
What was Pop in the NBA community, not just given his success, but just the other ways he's impacted?
Well, he's a voice for a lot of people that don't have one, and he's, a very thoughtful man, and just got a great mind to him, not just with basketball, but with his worldviews and everything, outside this arena. So he's always been great to me since I was a rookie, and I know everyone else feels the same way. And he has the most. He's probably one of the most respected people in the NBA, just for his mind and his ability to coach.
No less important, is this as good as you felt, physically all season? Do you feel like you're in a rhythm? Do you feel like?
Yeah, I feel great. A lot of it's a mindset too. If you convince yourself you feel great, your body feels great, you can go out there and perform. So that's what I tell myself before every night.
How's your hand now? 100%?
Almost, like 95. I can still feel it a little bit, but nothing too serious.
Our Pop won't coach tonight. This could be a win-one for the Gifford type thing. They come out with a lot of spirit.
Yeah, you expect them to. Regardless of the circumstances they were going to anyways. This team is very prideful. They've had guys who've been in this league for so long and know what it takes to win, and this isn't the first time they've been down 2-0 in a series, so we're not going to relax, and we're going to act as if, the series just started tonight.
At what point did efficiency become a big focus for you? Like high school, college? When did you
Always. Didn't matter the sport. Didn't matter what I was doing. I always wanted to be efficient. Even outside of basketball, I want to be efficient with my time. Especially nowadays with smartphones and every electronic device there is, it's easy to waste your time. So I just try to be as efficient as I can. Whether it's learning something new, reading a book, or playing golf, I just try to spend my time wisely because we don't have much of it.
What's it like for Steph to be with the team and being able to be around you guys while he's in the tree?
Steph just has a great spirit about him. Just his presence uplifts us, and it shows how community is. He could easily stayed back and said, "You guys got this," but he wants to be a part of it. And when him being here is just good for our spirit.
What's that like for you personally? Like these last few games, he's been getting really excited anytime you're shooting the ball, and even before he goes in.
He does that on the court too, so it doesn't really surprise me.
You talking about book. You got a book recommendation for us? Seriously?
Oh man. Right now I'm reading this book called The World is Flat. It's about...
By Kyrie?
No. I want to ask you that. I want to ask you that. It's not by Kyrie. It's a very interesting book. The title's kind of misleading, but once you read it, you understand why. And it's just about global connectivity and telecommunications and just the software boom. So it's pretty interesting. I learned it's one of those books where you can just open up a chapter and you learn something new. So that's what I like about it.